the Jazz won the 2 matchups last season, but they weren't easy. I mean, Sabonis, this is Sabonis' team, and he caused some problems for the Jazz.
He started once again last night against Denver in that 101-98 loss in the Mile High City as Donovan pumps up another 3 for Utah. Denver still got that win last night against Indiana without the Joker, Jokic, serving that 1-game suspension. Will Barton dropped 30. It's a 3-ball, so trading threes early. Here we go. Donovan Mitchell draws a double team between his legs, right to left. Jumper straight away. Bounce, caught it in. Brogdon drives in on Conley. A ball deflected, picked up though, inside, tough shot, and down it goes. Midcourt. Tough pass, tough catch, and a tough bucket by Gobert.
Yeah, it was nice that Rudy knew that there was a defender behind him, so he didn't try to bring that ball back behind over his head.
Shot clock hits 10. On the floor, lob it, put it down. Gobert with a quick pop.
Well, that ball was scared loose. Who was that there under the basket? That was Rudy Gobert. The ball got scared that time.
Donovan, step back 3, splash. Well, he left Holiday standing flat foot.
At any moment with the ball in his hands.
Back inside goes Indiana. Royce knows that Donovan has the hot hand right now. Thorough finds him. Rudy comes out high for a screen. Deep 3. Oh, my! And the Pacers have it across midcourt.
Again, another good look. Joe getting in that paint. Finds Royce in the corner. You take him out of the game, and the expectation is someone else has to step up. And Joe Ingles is stepping up right now.
For his first 2, he's fresh legs. Did not play against the Nuggets last night. As Conley works the wing, inside Conley, little floater counted. You can't stop that shot off the hand of Mike. McConnell right to left with Pascal giving him some space. Now rides his hip. Little stagger step in the paint, and again, an easy bucket. Led this team early to an 8-3 record. Pascal, quick first step, goes baseline, hammer home.
One, because defensively he can switch just like this and guard smaller players. He was guarding McConnell a little while ago. When you have 2 fouls, sometimes it just takes a little wind out of your sails. You're worried about getting that 3rd.
Oh, there had to be a shot. Duarte hit it high off the glass. It came right back to Sabonis. School has dropped 5 in the first half. Clarkson, splash it. Jordan Clarkson. 10 on the shot clock for Ingles. Miles Turner on his hip. Now Bogey turns on Brogdon. Spins. Beautiful bucket. He went inside out.
Just a great move by Bogey, turning away from the help defense, putting his defender on an island.
Been a game of runs through 7-0 until that bucket. Joe chases after Brogdon. Mid-range floater. Right back to Brogdon. Missed it once, twice, and Sabonis will not miss the 3rd. 13 for Mitchell in the half.
You know how tough that shot is to be able to fade, have that kind of hang time on your shot. Brogdon knocks down another one, but to pick up some wins and start to feel like themselves.
McConnell with a sweet shot, who when undrafted played his college ball at Washington. Something in that DNA. Oh, Rudy. From Conley, Gobert. 72%. They go pick and roll with Sabonis. Rudy stays down. Back cut, bucket. McConnell.
Offensively from the 3-point line, but he's making a concerted effort really to mix things up on the offensive end.
Digs that rebound away. Here comes Donovan Mitchell. He scored just 2 points here in the second. Stagger step inside, drop it home. And right on cue, Mitchell with a 15-point half.
Well, it's also because the defense is so worried about Rudy that they're giving Donovan a little more time in that paint to wheel and deal.
Connell just has that soft touch. He's dropped 11. Will play for the final shot against O'Neal. Dials up 3. Short. Rebound McConnell. Goes up. Off the glass. Counted.
Defense has to tighten up, and I'm sure that's what the conversation was, because that leads to the offense that the Jazz want.
That's a good point. Donovan looks inside, takes the shot, and again, he has made one shot after the other.
He's got so many different ways he can score.
Playing some really on-tight defense on the belt of Brogdon.
But good defensive plays that lead to maybe some exciting baskets.
Here's Donovan on a drive. Glass, count it. That may do it right there. 19 for Donovan Mitchell.
Well, it has to be consistent. This stop and another basket could very well get the fans back going.
Brogdon drives inside. You heard the whistle again. And boy,
to push off Turner, he just went vertical straight up to get that rebound.
3 buckets, 6 points for Hassan. Turner has that 3-point shot down, and he hits it about 3 a game, make it 5, but he's 42% from 3. Donovan drives inside. The foul.
Brogdon and McConnell have really been carrying this team.
Holiday off the wing. Mitchell surveys the floor, looks inside, dribble drive. How about that little move? The wiggle and the bucket by Donovan.
He's the guy that can turn that switch on.
Joe lost the handle, gathered it up, and scored with the left hand. And Clarkson front court. Here's Rudy in the paint, hammer it, big fella. And the Jazz making just a little mini run back at Indiana. Jazz with 14 assists on the 28 makes tonight. Deep 3, 2 for 2.
Can't happen. The Pacers had 18 second chance points, and that number is still the same. So the Jazz's defense has really kept them from getting up second opportunities.
Brogdon. He kind of hits that chest high, T. It's an interesting shot as Clarkson goes baseline, wraps it inside, and there he is again. Gobert rattles the rim. 14 for Gobert. 6-point game.
Again, nice job offensively. But right here is where the Jazz got to find an answer.
Brogdon. Shooter's touch. Got the bounce. On drive, they've missed 7 consecutive from downtown. Clarkson back to Joe. Bounce to Conley. Picks up the loose ball to Clarkson. Fires the 3. Bang. All right, that's the first time we've heard the crowd. That 3 ball was the first one in 19 minutes of play.
Wow, that's too long for the Jazz team that really relies on the 3.
Disrupted the look, I think, down low. And the Jazz get the rebound.
Well, it was the Gobert effect, really.
I like the Conley effect with the lob.
Yeah, it's a crucial time for those 3s, to stop those 3s for the Jazz.
Conley try to get it back. Sabonis, no. Stolen. Pascal drives inside. Yes! Conley, Pascal left hand. Muscle man, 2 more.
I love it. Yeah, Rudy took a second to complain, but he got back here on defense to put the Pacers in a half-court set.
High shot off the window. That's 13. Now they call it a 2. So 12. And the Jazz get a quick bucket right back at Indiana, 7-point lead. Playing on a back-to-back night. That shot rolls off. Rebound McConnell. Another offensive rebound. No one's in front of him, and he hits it.
Yeah, it's killing the Jazz right now. You know, I know McConnell put himself in a position, but this is what happens when you get those. But you don't get a chance to get many of those, or the amount you want, as Mike sees one go down.
Minutes left. Now you got to buckle down on defense like they did against the Hawks just 2 nights ago. Jumper, good. He's been a dead-eye. Defense. Lob it, catch it. No foul. And Rudy and Turner get into it. Both hit the deck. And now we got problems. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not good. Not good. Gobert, you could just sense it coming, T. And you've got security trying to separate the Pacers and the Jazz. More than one player now getting involved. A long hill to climb. An emotional one. Down 11. Clarkson spins in. Turns, fires up the shot. Bang. There it is. Clarkson. And the Jazz crowd comes alive.
Jazz definitely need to score here after this stop.
Sabonis with his 5th personal foul. Right side rattles the rim. Sabonis just cuts O'Neal in half. Has the ball. Duarte 3. That could do it.
Yeah, that's it. The Jazz defense just wasn't great tonight.
No, agreed. This will be the first home loss for the Jazz, the last team in the NBA to lose a home game, and also losers of three of their last 4 games.